Hey everyone, I figured I'd do the horse today, the horse head that came out of my resin box. I did its little eyeball with this, well, it's resin light blue. So I'm going to do all these little dots on here. I figured I would do them with this aqua. And I'd done that one, it was so easy to do with this dotting tool, so I'm going to try that with these little dots and see. But I think it'll work, yeah. Watch how easy it goes in there with this dotting tool. Because you don't need much. And then it just don't go everywhere. Yeah. I don't know if it's getting that one. Maybe I need to try this end. Okay. So that's what I'm going to do with this horse one. I'm going to do these little, and it won't take long. I think when you dip it, it does it quite a few of them. Maybe 2 or 3. That one's not going on too good, but I guess that don't matter. I can go back and do those when I'm off camera. It won't take but a second. Here I go, getting it all over the dotting tool. And do a bigger one that way. Most of it will go away. Or get rubbed in there. I didn't know how else I could do them. Except for maybe to use a dotting tool. Or I don't know, a brush is not going to get those little dots. And I wanted to do them. But anyways, that's what I'm doing right now. Figured I'd go in here. I am making a mess after all. But it's okay, I'll get it up. Get me a Q-tip and get off that extra. So how is everybody on this snowy day? It's not really a snowy day here now. It's a rainy day. It did snow a little. And now it's raining, so it's melting it all off. It don't bother me either way, whichever. I don't care. I do like to see a little snow every year, at least a little bit. Not enough where it's a blizzard and everybody's electricity's off. I didn't know what color to pick, so I figured this turquoise, or what did I say this was? Let's see. It looks green, but it says aqua. I'm calling it turquoise. Anyway. And this is the mane. I don't even know if this will stay on because I'm doing this mane in black. But I was going to brush it on, but what if it brushes this off? Never thought of that. Because if you poured, you'd be luckier pouring it on than you would after brushing this on. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe it'll work. I don't want to keep you on here for all this, so. All this little bitty stuff, but you already see how it works, so you don't want to stay on here the whole time. Like, I don't know. Your attention span goes away or something. Anyway, I'm going to get these dots on, and then I'll come back to you. I'll see you then. Okay, we're back, and I'm trying to fix my camera. Maybe that'll work. So now I'm going to brush in some chrome powder, some black, but I don't know. I am probably going to do this black, so is just doing this for nothing? That's what I was sitting there thinking. I wonder if this is going to be for nothing, brushing on the black. I wanted his mane to be black. I don't know. Maybe it's not for nothing. Maybe this has some shimmer in it. I can see that it's still got some purple in it from the brush, even though I cleaned it off. It'd be okay. It has a little purple in the mane. I hope that that green stays. So look at that. You can see a little purple shimmer from my brush not being all the way clean, but I did clean it, so I don't know. I clean them before I put them back up. And I store them upside down, standing up upside down just to Anyway, I'm going to brush the main. I wanted it to be black. So, that's what I'm doing. Hopefully my little teal little circles don't get ruined in the brushing mess. And I'm hoping not to make a big old mess, so we'll see. I'll clean the top of it. It's real tight right back in here in these. And I'm afraid I won't get no resin on it. Or no, resin powder on it if I don't go all the way back in there like that. And these chrome powders, they just go on like they're so smooth. It's raining. Let me lay this down. I was holding it up there so you could see exactly what I was talking about. Right here, this little, I think it's just a little decorative thing on its mane or something. I don't know. It's cute. This mode is very cute. So this would be cute for a plaque for somebody or whatever you want it for, really. People that like horses. I love them. I don't have any, but I do love them. And right here. I don't even need to go over the top of that, but it did. And then back in here. The only thing about brushing your stuff on is you have to clean it and wipe it and swap it. So, it don't matter. It's, I mean, I like doing it, so. I have, I think this week I got 3 or 4 more subscribers, so I'm excited about that. So happy. When I get a bunch, I'm giving away a heat mat. All my subscribers will have a chance to win a heat mat for people that do resin. Not want to do it, and I paid $60 for it, and it's been lightly used. But I went with a different one. So, well, there's that. Okay, so I am going to clean this up where I got the black on, where I didn't want any black. And then I'm going to use, when we come back, this bronze color here for some of this. Well, I'm trying to figure out, excuse me, what I want that to be. And I might do it in that aqua, maybe. Probably. I'm going to leave that black out just in case. Well, I think I can just leave you on here. Well, I don't like to do cleanup while you're on here because I feel like it takes a minute to get it cleaned like you're wanting. Like, to get some of this off. It's not on here real bad, but it did get on it where I didn't want it. Go over in here and up in here. So, I'll be right back. Let me clean this off, and I will be right back to you. Okay, so now, let me fix this camera back, and I've not even touched it. Sitting here cleaning this. Now, I'm going to use some of this aqua for this little swirly thing, and probably that. I should have already did that, but I didn't. Dump some of that into that lid. Shoo-wee, lordy. I was wanting to go down in here. I didn't want it to be like a whole deal where I'd have to clean again, which I might have to. But I know what I can do. I can just do it like this, and then when I go to wipe off everything, I just wipe off that top, and it won't come off as green or aqua. It looks green to me. Aqua in my piece. This side, yes, it's going to be green. Aqua. Looks green. I keep calling it green, but anyway, that piece right in here is going to be aqua. So I'm going to do it aqua. I guess I don't have to do it through there. That'll end up being black. So But this, yes, I want it aqua. So, yeah. Should I get in there? And then this little piece here, I'm going to make it aqua. Dump some off into the lid so it don't go crazy. I guess this goes, I do not know, but it's going to be aqua. Not the top, but this part, yes, aqua. I got my bronze out too. I'm putting bronze on here on this horse. Like that is what I wanted the aqua to be. And then I thought maybe these up here, but I don't even know what that is. So I don't know what to do with that part. And that part there. I don't know, I might put those black. Probably. Because I really don't know what it is. So I didn't know what to do. Like, it's a piece of, I think I will do it aqua, like, right? I mean, would that look good? Like it goes, I don't know. I do not know what to do here. Like, is that his hair? I mean, like, what is it? That part. Is it a piece of his... It's weird. This is weird. What if I do that and then it looks crazy? Because I don't know what that piece is. I don't know. I don't know. I do want this part. I thought that this might be the nose. I might do it black. All right, let's just put it there and see. I mean, that's all I can do. And hope it don't look crazy. Or if it's part of green, he'll have green hair. Maybe he'll be one of them cartoon horses then. And this part, it just goes like that. I wonder if that's part of it. I wonder. Okay, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it. And it looks like he's got like a, this kind of looks like a armored, something armor on him. Like it don't look like his regular, I don't know, shoot. I don't know what I should be doing. I can't tell. Maybe once it's unmolded and you'll be able to tell what everything is on it. I don't know. I'm going to clean this brush off and the mold and do some black again. Because his nose needs to be black. And I think his mouth needs to be black. Like right here. I don't know. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Like, I love the mold. I absolutely love it. I do. I think it's... I hadn't seen a horse mold before. So, I got it in that resiner's box. I did a subscription, and I'm glad. Because molds are expensive. And this is just... You get to do these. But I don't know what that is, but I'm going to leave that green. And then when I get it out, if it looks crazy, it's just going to have to look crazy. Maybe the next one will be better, but I think it'll look good. It's just hard when you powder on all these colors and they're hard to get off. Enough of this. So, how is everybody doing with the storms and all of that? Hope everybody is safe inside. Didn't get caught out in it. No wrecks, all of that stuff. I didn't get out in it. Starting to sound hoarse on here. Sounds funny because I'm mica powdering a horse, but it's got green in its nose. I'm trying to get it out. I don't know what these little stripes are. I'm cleaning the green out of. What if it's supposed to be? I don't know. Trying to mess this up right here. Okay. I took a little bit of the powder off right in here with my big old baby wipe. Should have been using my, like a Q-tip or something, but it is a bigger area. It's hard to get a Q-tip down in there and get it to the little wipe one little bitty area, and then you have to get a different one, so nobody's got time for that. I'm gonna wipe this one more time. I see the green in here. Do you see it? Get some of that out. And then we're gonna do black again. Oh my gosh. Oh, every look, there's a little bit to get off. I'm just doing the tops of these. And then, if I'm remembering right, I was gonna do the tops of these because I didn't want them green. So that part can be black. Like these top parts here. I could even do that, but I think I'm just going to leave it because it's a lot of like little small areas. Which I think I do want that part black, so we'll see how this turns out. And you can tell me what you think about it. So there's what we got so far. That cleaned on off. You don't want you to wipe your powder right off. Just wiping some of it that way. I don't even know if you're supposed to wipe those. Anyways, let's go back to the black. Let me get this green off. The light's blinking again. It's like never ending. Okay, I'm putting the aqua over here. So the nose, I'll still see green right here. The nose, and I hate getting these wet because then it messes up your brush. The nose and the mouth, I'm going to do black. Yeah. Make sure it's not wet. Let me get some out of the lid here. Well, that didn't work. Okay. Let's do this part right here. Yeah, the nose. And maybe this part right here. I hope you're seeing what I'm doing. I'm not out of camera. I felt like I was. We're back in it now. Let's see if I can. I get too excited to be cleaning up another mess. Like that. Like. And I'm going, well, I'm going to leave the ears part for that bronze color I'm going to put on him. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put the black over here. I'm trying to get it out of the way so I don't spill it. Now, I'll get the powder out, but I'm kind of waiting because it's not in a bad place right now where it would mess up my other one. Because I don't want it to go all over the mold. Like, then you have to clean the whole thing every time. That's what I ended up doing. Sorry, I'm out of camera again. Crazy. Okay. Now, around its eye, I thought, like, this part right here, I didn't know what to do with it either. It might be a part of armor or something that you could paint, but you can't tell. So I'm going to do the rest of all of this in this bronze. And then see what we get. So, and then maybe next time, if it is like that, if you can tell when I bring it out of after I've put the resin in it and unmold it, we'll see what it looks like. See if it's supposed to be different. And then if it was, I can do another one, different colors. Something like that. Hopefully. My little blue eye, I'm trying not to mess it up. Okay. Let's just get this bronze on. I swear this stuff spreads so good. This Let's Resin chrome powders, I love them. I bought all, let's see, I think I got all the sets of the chrome powders. Maybe 2 sets, and then the glitter, and then the mica powders. And not had a problem so far. I'm doing this in this color too. But either way, you gotta watch how you use these things, because I'm telling you what, they're expensive, but they're worth it. And if you want it to turn out, it's worth it to me. Like, I mean, it's just shows up good because look, you're not going to get that. I've tried other chrome powders, and some of them do work. Wait, what was I doing? Okay, I was going to do this right here because it does show up. Just to see what this is going to look like. Because this will be filled with resin, not glitter. It's already filled with. I don't like to get those gold and bronze in there because I feel like it takes my color away if there's a ton of it. Okay. Like that. Just get on the top of these. Hopefully it don't wipe my green off. This horse ain't very big, but it's a lot of work, I feel like. And then these I was just going to leave bronze because I don't know what to do with it. So I'm just going to powder it in with the bronze. Brush it on with the bronze, however you say it. And then see how that looks, because I don't even know how this is going to turn out. But I think it's going to turn out good, actually. Got high hopes. So we'll see. Anyways, there we are. Look at that. I'm going to blow this out, make up the resin, and I'll come back to you and we'll pour the resin in. Now, it says that this one takes, what was it? I was reading 6.8 ounces, so I'll make it just a tad bit more. You always should in case something happens, but the butterfly one did, they were pretty much right on that part of the instructions and stuff they give you, and they tell you this about their modes. Okay, so I'm going to blow this out, make up our resin, and I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. So I'm going to unmold the horse head, see if it turned out any like I wanted it to. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at it. It looks so good. Right here's like not shiny, but I don't know why it wouldn't be shiny. But that's okay. Oh, it's not supposed to be, I don't think. It's not shiny right there inside the ear. That looks so good. I love that. The little dotting tool worked for these parts. That is so pretty. I love that. I love it. It looks so good. Wow. Okay, nice and shiny. Tell me what you think about it, and I will see you for the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.